right, so we have breaks around the outlets over here. So I'm gonna just start fixing this using the all that. So let's start, we'll record this first and do this first. But actually I'll just go around and do, as a whole, I'll just do this as an outlet video. So we're gonna replace that one. We're gonna go around and replace this one, that one, this one, this one. We're gonna replace that one, that one. Okay. And then replace this one. One of these is also frying the, it's fried. I gotta check that once I get through just doing all these. We're gonna replace all this with this and that, and we'll replace that. I'm gonna replace this one. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna replace this one, that one, and that one over there. All right, so that's all the outlets and switches we're gonna fix, repair as one whole job. That's the before. All right, so here we are. We encountered this one here. It was, of course, falling out of the wall, and it was, there's no way you were getting it out. This thing's all messed up. So I ended up cutting the wires completely, got rid of all that. Ran extensions using connectors, inline connectors, and ran these two wires. I inserted a new box in here. As you can see, it's, you know, very securely in there now. It's not hanging out anymore. This is the kind where you turn it here and it pulls it to the wall, so that worked really well, fit perfectly. So let's go ahead and get the new outlet in now. Be in there. I gotta go see which one is black though, because it wasn't indicated on the wires. So we're gonna go check that now. I gotta go check the power, see which one's black, and I'll then mark that with the tape. So that's next. All right, there you go. You got a perfect little outlet now. We got rid of all that cold stuff. There we go. It's all set up and ready to go. All right, so we replaced this light with this one up here. So now we're all good. I mean, some of these could be replaced around, but right now that's just letting you see that that's done. Looks good. All right, so I turned all the power back on up here. All the electrical is done. Just need a draft or something holding that door. All right, so let's go around and look at all the electric work I did. We're gonna test my headset out and see how that goes. We'll do a recording of replacing one of these.
This trinity consists of three forms Mesopotamian deities, Enki and Mo. These gods, each with their distinct attributes and powers, form a fascinating and complex narrative that can
So, that really thin one to get in there. And I'm gonna need a screwdriver. Yeah, this one's sticking. I can't get this one to budge. Oh boy. Trying to cut around this a little bit. Trying to loosen this up. Got a lot of pain in it too. Which one's the hot side? You love how they don't, oh, okay, well, you can see it, it's just so dirty. Okay. All right. Okay, now let's open them up a little bit so we can get them back on there. Hot side, of course, is always the brass color. All right, so. Oh, yeah. Had it going the wrong way. All right, and there we go. That's how we replace an outlet. Pretty easy. All right, we're gonna test my headset out and see how that goes. We'll do a recording of replacing one of these.
This trinity consists of 3 parts pertaining deities, Enki, and Mo Adani. These gods, each with their distinct attributes and powers, form a fascinating and complex narrative that can...
So, I think we need that really thin one to get in there. And we're gonna need a screwdriver. Yeah, this one's sticking. I can't get this one to budge. Oh boy. Trying to cut around this a little bit. Trying to loosen this up. Got a lot of pain in it too. Which one's the hot side? You love how they don't, oh, okay, why, you can see it, it's just so dirty. Okay. Okay, now let's open them up a little bit so we can get them back on there. Hot side, of course, is always the brass color. All right, so. Oh, damn. Had it going the wrong way. there we go. That's how we replace an outlet. Pretty easy. Okay, so now we're gonna look at the electrical. Okay, as you can see, that's all good. All right, looking at the new outlets, new switch, new light. As you see, okay, all the outlets work. I've tested them all. Okay, these outlets are all good. I put a new one back here, as you can see, and that runs the fridge, as you can see. Okay, as you can see here, new power for the stove, and in another video I showed that the stove works perfectly. New switches here, new outlets. Actually, let's turn the lights off as I go. Okay, kitchen, all good here. Okay, and okay, now looking around in here, as you can see, I've got the lights working now. Brand new switches. As you can see, boom, even out here. Yep, and so that controls by the new switch I put in. This has got a new switch and a new dimmer all in one, as you can see. So that's brand new. Again, new outlets. All new outlets in here.